and hit the spot.
So I'll go back on another video. I'm Strange Wang, he is Nate. We're doing the A24 Movie OSCARs. What this is, it's a video series we created to take a genre or something, like in this case a film studio, picking their movies for Oscar categories. So he'll go through the categories, then we'll get into it.
So the categories we're doing today are Best Screenplay, Cinematography, Supporting Actress, Supporting Actor, Best Actress, Best Lead Actress, Best Lead Actor, Best Director, and Best Picture.
Alrighty. Starting with screenplay?
Yeah, that's what I got.
Like usual.
So how it works, we both pick 3 nominees. If we have 1 in common, that one automatically wins. If we have 2 in common, the third one out gets eliminated, then we decide between those. If we have 3, I guess we have to talk about it. But we have a process. We'll get to it if we have to get to it.
We have a dialogue about it. Yeah. We love a good dialogue. A24 has good dialogue. My opinion of their 3 best dialogues is Midsummer, the Safdie Brothers, Uncut Gems, and Lady Bird.
And we have 1 in common. Yeah, so my 3 nominations. Did you use the only twice rule?
I don't know, to be honest with you.
So typically it's not a hard rule. Typically when we do this, we try not to nominate the same movie more than twice.
I think I did.
I stuck to that really hard, but I also get really strategic with these and will intentionally not pick things I would have picked because I know he's going to pick them, and then that way it just makes it more interesting. So my nominees for Best Screenplay were Causeway. I didn't look up the writers. I wish I had.
I didn't do that either. That's a good movie.
Yeah. Causeway, mid-90s, and Uncut Gems.
Mid-90s. So good. But we have 1 in common. Uncut Gems wins the Oscar for Best Screenplay.
Yeah.
Who do you got for directors, brother?
Oh, directors. Jeez.
What do you got? Cinematography?
Yeah.
Next? Yeah, we do cinematography this one.
Okay. So my 3 nominations for Best Cinematography in an A24 movie are The Green Knight, The Lighthouse, and Ex Machina.
Wow. This is hard because they're all not all. 80% of the movies are beautiful.
Yeah.
I got Midsummer, Lamb, and The Florida Project.
Okay, nice. My strategy worked. Kind of. I don't know if the one I wanted to win will win. Okay, so what we do now is we each eliminate 1 off of our own list. Then we eliminate 1 off each other's list. And then once we're left with 2, we kind of hash it out. So off of my list, I'm going to eliminate The Lighthouse.
I'm going to eliminate Lamb. It's more muted.
Okay. So I have Ex Machina and The Green Knight. So you have to knock one of those off.
Green Knight's mostly CGI. I'm knocking Green Knight.
Okay. And you have Midsommar and The Florida Project?
Yes.
I'm knocking Midsommar.
I'm picking The Florida Project,
and I'm going to agree with you that The Florida Project... I didn't want to pick it more than twice. And so I was like, I bet he's going to put it on there. I think I could still get it to win.
Good.
I have Supporting Actress next.
Ready
for you?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. So my 3 nominees, I took a gamble on this one too. Well, I'm really working with you without talking to you about it. So it's not like I'm trying to beat you at something.
I'm sure somebody does that. Roger Ebert and Homeboy, they're like, all right, I think I know who he's going to pick.
Yeah, right. Okay, so for Supporting Actress, I have Sadie Sink for The Whale. Frankie Corio for After Sun. She is the young version of the daughter. And Taylor Russell for Waves, which is probably the least known A24 movie in history. But she's the sister.
All right. Interesting. I got Brittany Snow and X. Perfect representation of slasher films. That side character plays it to a T. I got Stephanie, not going to pronounce the last name because I don't know it. What he said. Everywhere, Everywhere, All at Once. The range of acting she does in that movie, obviously.
Yeah.
The grandma in Farewell, because I'm not pronouncing that name either. Fun, great character. Absolutely adore her. Top 5 favorite movie grandmas. my opinion.
Nice. Yeah, it's a good movie. Okay, we have 3 different ones again.
We do.
So I'm going to knock Taylor Russell for Waves off of my list.
I'm going to knock Brittany Snow and X.
Okay. So I have Frankie Corio for After Sun and Sadie Sink for The Whale.
Okay. I'm knocking off After Sun.
Okay. And you have
And We're All at Once.
the grandma and the daughter.
Yes.
Okay, I'm knocking off the grandma.
Okay.
And I'm going to agree with you that Stephanie Hsu is absolutely the best supporting actress for an A24 movie.
You want to hear some shit?
Unless you want to argue with me that Sadie Sink.
I was going to pick yours.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Over that? I mean, she's really good in it. But,
She's really fucking good.
I mean, we can rock, paper, scissors it.
Like,
But I think... Because my thing is, we talked so much about how she should have got that nomination over...
We do.
Over freaking Jenny.
Jenny. Jamie Lee Curtis?
Yes. Wait, sorry. I got
When
her.
was she Jenny?
I got her and fucking... My brain doesn't work.
Forrest Gump Jenny?
Yeah. What's her name? What's the actress's name? She's Princess Buttercup.
She is in an A24 movie. I can't remember. That's where my brain's
Okay,
right
anyways, whatever.
now. She's really good in that movie.
Yeah.
Obviously, people had issues with the fat suit, and Brendan Fraser's performance was incredible,
Yeah,
and it got
not even what we're
underlooked.
talking about right now. Yeah.
But yeah, that's number 2. Mine's number 1. Yours number 2. Stephanie. Yeah, I'll let you say the name.
Sue.
Stephanie.
Shu. I think it's Shu.
She wins the best supporting actress
Working according
Oscar.
to my plan.
Evil genius over here.
Yeah. I have supporting actor next.
All right.
Give yours first.
I have Paul Mescal, After Sun. I have William Dafoe in The Florida Project. You have not seen this, but it was so...
Damn. Okay, my strategies failed me here.
So good. Such a great performance. I was immediately like, first one has to make it. Hugh Grant, Heretic.
Heretic?
Heretic.
Yeah, my strategy failed me.
Wow.
Because I wanted Kiwi Kwan to win, because he should win, but you didn't nominate him at all,
That's
which
too
is
damn bad.
really surprising.
You haven't seen Hugh... You know how much I love Hugh Grant. And Hugh Grant as a bad guy just works really well.
Okay, you got Defoe and who else?
I got Defoe and Paul Mescal, After Sun.
Is he supporting? He's the lead in that movie.
Am I reading the right one? Yeah, I am. I felt like he was a supporting.
Interesting. Okay, well, I had Kiwi Kwan for Everything Everywhere All at Once, which is a bummer. My nominee that's not going to matter is Brian Tyree Henry for Causeway.
I forgot all about that damn movie.
Yeah.
He would have made mine
Yeah.
over Kiwa.
I thought he was, because you really, really loved him in that movie.
I did.
But my one that we have in common, which is going to win by default, which I'm not mad about, is Willem Dafoe in The Florida Project.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay.
I would have took off Paul Mescal.
Because he's the lead, yeah.
Yeah, I felt like the little girl's the lead. I would have put Brian Tyree Henry on there instead of Everywhere Everything All at Once. Has so many categories it could go in, and I probably was following.
I know, which is why it was really hard
looking
to
at this
only
list.
pick 2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but what you got next?
I have Best Actress.
Alrighty.
And actually, I have one on here that might actually be a supporting actress, but I don't think it might not ultimately matter.
Right. Who you got?
Spit
it out.
I strategized again.
Today, Junior.
We'll see if I'm 2 for 1 on my strategies. I have Elsie Fisher for 8th Grade, Saoirse Ronan for Lady Bird, and this one maybe a stretch as the lead, but I think ultimately she is the central character, and so I have Toni Collette for Hereditary.
I have Michelle Yeoh for Everywhere Everywhere All at Once. I have Saoirse Ronan for Lady Bird, and I also have Toni Collette in Hereditary.
Oh, dang. See, I was trying to get Michelle Yeoh on this, but I didn't.
That would have been 3 for 3.
Yeah. Well, we gotta pick between the 2 we have in common. So it's between Toni Collette and Saoirse Ronan.
Toni Collette's performance is more memorable.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
So I'm picking her.
I like it. She also got snubbed. So,
Good.
not that it matters that we're giving her this fake Oscar of A24 movies, but you did win an Oscar. somehow, some way.
in here
Yeah.
and on film.
Okay. Best actor.
I got Colin Farrell for The Lobster. I got Sonny Soljic for mid-90s. I got Robert Pattinson for Good Time.
Oh, hell yeah. 3 different ones. Oh, this is fun. I have Brendan Fraser for The Whale.
Close.
Paul Mescal for After Sun.
I love it.
And Adam Sandler in Uncut Gems.
Okay, so Colin Farrell, I'm more remove just because it's the most quirky, weird performance on here.
Yeah.
That's not for everybody.
Yeah.
And I will keep my other two.
Okay. I'm going to take Mescal off of mine, not because I don't think he's actually a lead. I just think that the other two are
He's a
better.
supporting actor.
Yeah.
I don't want you to take one off because you haven't seen Good Time, I don't think. And Robert Pattinson is so good in that movie. But Sonny Soljic is a mid-90s kid. Like, the relatability to him of wanting to fit in is perfect.
Right.
So I don't want you to take either off my list.
Yeah. Or do you want to take one off mine first then?
Yeah, give you more time to think about it.
Before I break your heart one way or another.
All right, what's left?
I have Sandler and Fraser for The Whale. So Uncut Gems, Sandler and Brendan Fraser for The Whale.
Sandler can kick rocks.
Okay.
Unpopular opinion.
Yeah, I didn't need more time to think about it. I already knew which one I was going to take off. Because even though I have not seen Good Time, I've seen enough clips from it to understand it. And there is a reason I did not pick the kid from mid-90s on my list. And it wasn't because I was trying to strategize. It's because his performance is fine. Like, that character is important, but the storytelling comes from so much more than him and his performance. He does an incredible job. But I'm not getting him off the list.
Stevie the GOAT.
So we got
Who are
Brendan.
you taking off?
I'm the kid.
Stevie.
Yeah, so you have Pattinson left, and I have Brendan Fraser left. I've never seen Good Time, so you can pick. I don't care that much. They're both probably really good picks.
I feel like I have to pick the one we both seen, though.
You don't have to. Just...
Investment-wise...
I think you should pick which one you think is actually correct and not which one is your favorite.
Well, if that's the case, we're going with Brendan Fraser still well.
Okay. Well, then there you go. Okay.
You win a fake YouTube Oscar.
Yeah.
Congrats. It should have been Sonny, but all right.
Yeah. I have director next.
Alrighty, who you got?
I have Ari Aster for Hereditary. The Safdies for Good Time.
You seen Good Time?
No.
When did you watch it?
Huh?
When did you watch it?
I haven't seen it.
Now, how are you putting it on there?
Because I can. And you can't stop me. That's why. It's all strategy.
Fucking nematode.
And then I have Greta Gerwig for Lady Bird.
I have Bo Burnham for 8th grade. I have Jonah Hill for mid-90s. For those two not to be directors and make such good movies I love so much and have such feelings and relatability for, I thought it was amazing, and that's why I put them on there.
Yeah.
But I guess the Safdie brothers win because Good Time is my third.
Nice.
Don't know how that happened, but congratulations to the Safdie brothers.
Yeah.
You get 2 Oscars because you're 2 people.
This one's going to be a really interesting one. Like, there's no way we don't have at least one in common, but I think we have 2.
All right, we'll find out.
Okay. Well, it's Best Picture. So my nominees are Everything Everywhere All at Once, Ex Machina, and The Florida Project.
We do have 2.
Yeah.
We have Ex Machina. We have Good Time. And Everything All at Once.
Yeah.
Which is my pick to win.
Yeah.
It's
I don't think we need to play the game.
Literally fucking
it's the
perfect.
one for sure. I really wanted to take it off to play my fucking game with myself because I was like, I think I could pick Everything Everywhere Also in a different category because he's definitely going to put it. But then I was afraid that I would only have one in common with you and then it would win by default. I get really into this.
Risky.
This is my
risky.
It is. This is my favorite thing that we do on this channel.
Yeah.
I love doing the Oscars.
I love it as well.
Yeah.
We only have 2 more left. Thriller and bank robbery heist movies.
Shit.
Only 2 left. But yeah, that movie, literally every time it comes up on our YouTube channel, I say the same exact thing. And it's from my experience watching that movie in the theater with someone. at the end of it, they turned to me and said, "I understand why you love movies so much."
Yeah.
That's the greatest compliment I've ever heard about a film. So it's...
Who knew rocks could make you cry?
Yeah. Like, look at that damn thing. I'm tearing up just looking at it. Let us know in the comment section down below what you would have picked, what some nominees that we snubbed since we're the Oscars, and all that good stuff. Scroll like, comment, like button, share the video, and subscribe.